All right, Kipsters, and we are back. Now that Miss Parker has modeled how to use read, draw, write to solve a word problem, we are going to do one together. So that means I am going to need you to get a pencil and piece of paper if you already don't have one. I'm going to give you a few seconds to go grab your materials. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, hopefully you have everything you need because we are going to solve this problem together. But you don't need your pencil and paper just yet because we are going to do step 1, which is read the problem. And we are going to read the problem how many times? If you said 2, you are correct. We are going to read this problem 2 times, and then we are going to annotate when we read it the second time. And remember, annotate means you are going to circle important numbers, underline important words, and box the question. So go ahead and read with Miss Parker. Pam is playing Fortnite. He has 18 V-Bucks. He spends 6 V-Bucks on a new outfit. How many V-Bucks does he have left? Again, I'm going to read it, but this time I am going to annotate what I read. Pam is playing Fortnite. He has 18 V-Bucks. He spends 6 V-Bucks on a new outfit. How many V-Bucks does he have left? So now that we have completed step 1, we are going to move on to step 2. And that is where your pencil and paper comes in handy because step 2, we are going to draw a picture together. And we are going to draw a tape diagram. Remember, a tape diagram is a visual model that uses rectangles to represent the parts and the whole of a problem. It represents the parts and a whole of the problem, just like a number bond. But instead of a number bond, instead of circles, it uses rectangles. Okay, so make sure you're ready with your pencil. The first thing that we are going to write is what Pam has. He has 18 V-Bucks. Then we are going to represent 18 with a box right next to it. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to go ahead and draw that. All right. Now we are going to represent what he spent. And unlike the other problem, I'm not going to add a box to my purple box because he spent the money. It is no longer there. So I'm not going to add to my purple box. What I am going to do is I am going to write he spent 6 under has 18. So he spent 6. And I am going to represent that number with a little box. Notice how my green box starts at the same place as my purple box. That is very important. So make sure they are lined up. And also notice how my green box is shorter than my purple. Why do you think that is? Think in your brain. If you said it's shorter because 6 is smaller than 18, you are correct. So now I have my whole, which is 18. That's what he started with. And I have a part, 6. He spent some of his whole. And I need to figure out my other part. So I want to know what goes in between my purple box and my green box. So I want to know what's this little open space here. And if you think about it, it kind of looks like a number bond. You have your whole, your part, and your part. Our tape diagram is finished. Now it's your turn to figure out what number sentence needs to be written and statement. So please make sure you answer the question below before moving on. See you in a